Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing another House of Emilio brands cigars. This is the Nomad Esteli Lot 8613, and I'm reviewing the Robusto today. 5x50. This is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler. No surprise there. Made in the A.J. Fernandez factory. These come in 5 sizes. I had to count them: Robusto, Coronita, Toro, Grand, Toro, and Churchill. All under an MSRP of $9. 21 count boxes. So I would like to point out this is a beautifully made cigar. It is just perfect. And of course you have the Nomad band at the top, if you're familiar with Nomad. One thing to point out, I had some information here. Let's see, find it again. This is the 5th full-time production by Nomad. So that ought to take care of that. Now at the bottom it says Esteli Lot 8613 right around the bottom band. So all in all, that's it. Let's get to it. Beautifully made cigar. Nomad makes good stuff, so let's see how this stacks up. Let's remove this little band at the bottom foot. Most of these remove very easily, not held on by a lot of glue. And there you have it. We will see that at the end of the review again. Nice. Has just that little touch of firmness to let you know you're drawing through a cigar and not a straw. So very sweet orange citrus with like a little touch of graham cracker flavor mixed in there. An absolute ton of black pepper, which I rate at close to a 9 initially, especially if you retrohale, and I suggest you do that to get the most intense black pepper. So that's sort of where it's starting. Those flavors jump out right away. Now I want to see where it goes from here. Well, I'm about a ½ inch in or so, not far from the start, but the flavors are sort of settling down now, and I can get a little more elaborate for you. Add into that black coffee to the initial flavors that I gave you just a few minutes ago. Cigar is medium bodied with a strong desire to move toward medium to full, it seems like. There is a graham cracker cream combination on the finish. Pretty easy to pick that out, actually. It's very distinctive, and a decent amount of lingering black pepper. That's about it. It's a nice flavor on the front end with that sweet citrus, orange citrus, and graham cracker. It actually makes a very pleasing flavor, and the coffee just gives it a very deep base. It's a very prominent amount of black coffee. The pepper is just amazing. Tingling on the palate now on the finish, actually, as I speak to you. So it's made a good start. We're ½ inch in, plus or minus. So good start. A little over an inch in, close to 1.5 inches. Things are changing quickly, so that's why I'm coming back so soon. But there's a very much a large touch of brown sugar mixing in with those flavors on the front end. And I even have a little bit of a bread note. So that's distinctive, and I'm able to pick out. So you've got the brown sugar mixing with the graham cracker and citrus. It gives it a little touch of almost richness. And intermingled in that, and on the back end of those flavors, you get a little bit of a bread note. Interesting, but believe it or not, very good. There's an unknown sweetness on the finish now. Well, it tastes like that brown sugar. Brown sugar and graham cracker. Touch of cream on the finish. Sorry to delay there, but it was very odd. Three things going on there. Pepper continues to be amazing. You can just about give it medium to full bodied already. Now, I don't think we're going to get any higher than that, but it's definitely going to reach medium to full bodied if it hasn't already. Well, I'm right at the band. Right at it. Look at the burn. It's just about perfect. All the flavors are still there. It's just like you put all those flavors in a bowl, mixed them up, and what you get, the result, is what the flavor is now. It's hard to pick them out individually at this point because they're so mixed and they're evenly mixed. So what I said in the last segment, or what I've said all throughout, is what you have. I can tell that's what it is. It's the mixture of all those, but they're evenly distributed and evenly mixed. Nice, big flavor. Definitely medium to full. Finish is unchanged. That's about it. It's going along very nicely. Well, folks, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. The flavor notes continue just like they were right through the end of the cigar. No big changes. After the first few twists and turns at the beginning, it did settle down, stayed consistent. Very good cigar. Nomad makes some good cigars. I'm not surprised. A tip of the hat to Gary Griffith, finding Nomad and bringing them to the forefront for all of us. These are available anywhere that carries House of Emilio cigars. Being critical, this cigar could have had a touch more richness or more richness. It had a little bit of a hint to it, but other than that, the flavors were fantastic. For me, I'm rating it a 92. Great cigar. Look for them on shelves now. Great price point. At under $9 for any of them, that means the Churchill would be under $9. This Robusto should be well below that. So there you have it. The Nomad Esteli Lot 8613 Robusto.